assignment is very simple. So what is the difficult part that is stopping you from making it work? Are you able to design a one-person clock? Yeah, you can do the clock. If you know how to do 100 hertz, you can know how to do whatever frequency I ask you to do. So that's not a problem. So you design a 7-second decoder. How much you have? You already done it. Okay. So what is the problem? The counter. Would you mind sitting in the front? Oh, sure. So let's talk about the counter. What is the difficult part about the counter? You got it working. So what's the difficult part about the counter?
It was everything at first, and then the only trick was getting it to count on the second side. First side. All right.
We'll go over this together in class. Okay? And when we finish that, we'll talk about the next assignment. So I'm not going to give you the solution. I'm going to show you how to design a counter that will go from 0 to 9, then 0 to 9, and 0 to 9. Okay? You'll be amazed that the code is so simple, it will be easy. It is very simple. Once you understand the one digit, you can easily extend the idea to 2 digits, 3 digits, or 4 digits. Okay? All right. The next assignment, look at Euler. It is a traffic light controller programming using HDL. So this is a 4-way traffic light controller. You're going to use VHDL to program it. To do this kind of programming, there are many ways of doing this. You can follow the textbook, you can use this way, you can use other ways. Okay, I really don't care which way to do this. But the easiest way is to first start with always start with a state diagram. Okay? Figure out how many states you need. Figure out how to move between states. Okay? And then figure out the truth table, and figure out the equations, and then you can program. Okay? All right, so let's talk about what is a state diagram. Look at this. The state diagram could be something like this. Four bubbles. Each bubble represents one state. Usually we call it state 0, state 1, state 2, state 3. This is very straightforward. It goes between all states and then continues that. Okay. However, in programming, you cannot put down S0. There's no S0. You have to figure out how to convert everything into binary first. So, instead of using letters, we start using digits or bits. So now, if you look at this, you know I have 4 states. Each state are coded with 000111011. Then from your digital electronics design, you understand, okay, well, you have this, you need to create a truth table for that. You will have present state, next state. So for that, you can just go ahead review your old class notes. Okay? So here, that is not changed, that stays as this. So now we need to look at how do you implement this in VHDL. So the simplest solution is to understand the architecture of a state machine. Look at any state machine, it looks something like this. You need to have a memory element to hold the states. Now, what kind of memory elements can hold the states?
Flash.
No.
Good try.
Thank you. What kind of memory elements can hold the states?
Chip memory.
Say that again?
Chip memory.
Chip memory. Anybody else? It is a component that we used in digital electronics too. You can remember things. Yes?
SDRAM memory.
I can hear you.
SDRAM memory.
SDRAM? No. What is this?
Flip-flop.
Thank you very much. It is a flip-flop. Flip-flop is a component we use to hold the states. And I want to be specific. What kind of flip-flop is this?
This is a D.
What kind of flip-flop is this?
D flip-flop.
D flip-flop. D flip-flop has something like this. Alright? So the input D flip-flop, usually there's a bunch of logic. Okay? Alright. And the logic will tell you there could be multiple flip-flops. The logic that we are looking at has external input. Okay? And then you need to know what kind of states you are in. Right? Okay. So this piece is just logic. Piece. And this piece is your DFF. So DFF is just hold the value. So the question here is, well, how do I write a VHDL to represent a DFF?
Well, I mean, a D flip-flop is just like a configuration of gates, so if you just like get whatever configuration it is.
You shouldn't have to. VHDL should probably have that preset or something, right?
Also,
I just want to put my
Yes,
name
please.
on pages.
anybody else? Anybody else? How different block? How to write a different block in VHDL? Now, first of all, you don't look at a textbook. It's in the textbook.
True.
Shows you this is a DFF. Okay. So what is the trick here? Or what is the difficult part? Is that the output of a DFF is always a state. So for example, you have two states like these, sorry, four states like these. You need to have two DFF. Why is that?
To be able to read which state it's in.
How come one is not enough?
Because 4 states, you need 2 bits.
I think you just
To read, oh, you need 2 bits to read what state it's in.
And how come it's not 3? Not 4, not 5?
5 what? 3, not 4, not
5 flip-flops.
Oh,
Why
flip-flop?
is it 2?
Read and write.
No,
Because that's the limit.
no. Why is it 2? Why is it not 1?
Wait, what? Why are
How
there
many-
only 4 flip flops here?
No, listen, I said, how many flip-flop do we need?
Mhm.
You said 2, so okay, how come it's not 5? It's not 4, it's not 3, it's not 1?
Okay.
What makes you think it is 2? Yes, Mike?
Because the flip-flop only goes between one state and another state.
No. Omar?
The flip-flop gives you 1 or 2, 1 or 0, and here you need only 2 bits for each step.
Very good. Each flip-flop can give you 1 or 0. If you have 2 of them, you can have all the combinations you need. So 2 is the minimum. Okay? It's not 1. 1 is not enough. Okay? 2 is the minimum. So that means if you have figured out how many states you need from the state diagram, then you can figure out how many flip-flop you need. Remember, 2 flip-flop, you get 4 states. 3 flip-flop, you get how many states?
6. No, 9.
Okay. 3 flip-flop, how many states you need? Can you get
8.
3? So is this 6, 8, or 9?
This is 2 to the 3rd, right? It's always 2 to the 3rd.
So is it 6, 8, or 9? 6. So why do you think it's 6? Okay, why do you think it's 8?
Because it's 2 to the 3rd.
Okay, why do you think it's 9? 2 to the 3 third is correct. 8 states. It's always 2 to the power of. It's what's called a binary system. Okay? So you need to extract number of flip-flop you need from your state diagram. Okay? Alright. So right now you look at this generic template. So each flip-flop has its input plus a bunch of gates. Okay? Alright? So if you have, say, 3 flip-flop, how many copies of these do you need? You need to have how many? 3. Because each diagram represents 1 flip-flop. You got 3 flip-flop, you need to have 3 of them. Okay? Because each logic going into deep hidden is different. Otherwise, they're the same. Imagine you get 2 flip-flop, their inputs are identical. Why do you need 2? Right? You can put them into 1. Okay? And then the 2 will figure it out.